Warning! This is the end.
Good evening, and welcome to the season finale podcast of Big Brother. I am your host, Big Brother historian and superfan Luke Labagnera. With me, my friend, fellow co-host, and Big Brother historian, Dom Greco. Both of us coming to you live from East Haven, Connecticut.
How's it going?
It's going very good. So, on this special season finale, the final three made it. They've celebrated. We've seen some unexpected turns and bounced checks. So, with the final HOH competition between Nicole and Paul, congratulations, Paul. You are the final head of household of the summer. And remember, this decision could cost you $500,000.
It did.
So, with his final decision, well, we'll get there. But with his final decision in place, Paul has decided as his final evictee to evict James. So, it is official. James, you are evicted from the Big Brother house. And with that in place, the final two sit in the nomination chairs, both awaiting the moment of fright, the moment of jitters, the moment where one of them is crowned the winner of Big Brother. The jury had lots of words to say. Dr. Will had advised the jury to vote with their hearts like he always did. So, by a surprising, unanimous vote of 5-4, congratulations, Nicole. You are the winner of Big Brother Season 18. Yay! The confetti flies.
I'm not happy about this.
Okay, Dom, I'd like to hear this. I've been dying to hear this before we went on air. Why are you not happy with Nicole?
Because Paul's done so much more. He deserves it so much more.
Yes, but look on the other side of things, though, Dom. Nicole may have not done anything all season long, but it's not that she did it. She wasn't doing it on purpose. She was laying low until it was really time to play Big Brother. If you fight too early, you're gonna paint a target on your back and you're gonna be evicted.
I get that, and Paul had the target painted on his back the whole time, and he still made it through to the end. I just feel like he put more effort. He was up in everybody's faces. He won competitions when he needed to. He aligned with the right people. He did what he had to do to make everything happen. And
right, and it was a unanimous vote.
I don't think Paul wouldn't have gotten as far without Victor, and if Victor didn't come into the house 3 times, I don't think Paul would have made it as far as he did. But because of that, Paul made it really far, and it's just, I go in and I'm watching the ceremony and everything, and Paul, I was kind of shocked that he picked Nicole over James, because he made that deal with James. Right. He made that deal with James, and the way he's been talking about everybody backstabbing and everything this whole time, I was like, oh no, him and James, he's got this locked down. Him and James are going to go to the final 2, because Paul's so mad that everybody stabbed him in the back and did all this stuff, behind his back. And I was like, there's no way Paul's going to do this. So he's going to take James. And then he picked Nicole, and I was kind of shocked, but then I was like, you know what? He's probably going to win over Nicole, so it's okay, because Nicole didn't do anything this season.
And believe me, though, Dom, I was surprised that when Davon's key was pulling, it was by a unanimous vote by Davon. Davon has been talking, and what shocked me is Davon had been talking all season long how she couldn't stand Nicole, how her game sucked, how she was
Every time we cut to the jury, her was, I hope it's Nicole,
Yeah,
Every
but
time.
Then, surprisingly, when the key was pulled, I say, congratulations, Nicole. I was excited at first, because I always get excited when they crown the winner, but at the same time, I was shocked, like, Nicole?
Yeah.
I was like, OMG!
I was blown away.
How did you have a change of heart all of a
I was
sudden?
blown away. It just completely shocked me.
What was the reaction when that final key was pulled and Nicole was crowned the winner?
My mouth just dropped open, and I got mad. And I was like, are you kidding me right now?
Like, I wasn't mad, but I was like, my mom kept saying, I think Paul's going to win. I'm like, no, Ma, I just have this. Now, I'm not a psychic, like I told you, but I said, Mom was watching the finale with me. I said, Mom, I just have this gut feeling Nicole is going to pull this off and she's going to win. I don't know why. I just have a gut feeling because, Big Brother is all about expect the unexpected. I just have a gut feeling. Davon, I know how Davon changes her mind, so it's obvious. I think she's going to have a change of heart and vote for Nicole. I just have that gut feeling.
Yeah.
And I was right. I was like, oh my God, I was right.
Yep.
I wanted to see Paul win because he did do a lot all season long and he worked very hard for it. But I'm not disappointed Nicole won. I kind of liked her gameplay laying low in the beginning and kind of making it to the end with, but she had help. Corey helped her.
Mm-hmm.
But what a finale, though. It was just perfect. And as much as, the final HOH competition was just priceless. I mean, Paul had the skill, Nicole didn't really have the skill.
The cat contest, oh my God, that was
the best.
That was absolutely ridiculous to watch them run around in these cat costumes,
Yeah, and
but
the laser, running around with the lasers, so...
I like the idea of the laser, though. I was like, where it's like you don't know where you're going and you kind of have to follow, the thing, and you're like, okay, well, I'm gonna go do this. Nope, we're going here, and it's just like... mentally, you're trying to prepare for whatever, part of the endurance you're trying to do, and you don't know where it's going, so it's crazy. I loved it. I absolutely loved that contest.
Oh, so did I, man, but that was an endurance competition. The second part was that photography roller coaster competition. That was epic. I mean, I've been on record where they take your picture going down, so I thought it was kind of fun. They had to match the house guests together with a certain part or event that took place in the house, and they had to take their picture going down the roller coaster, but they had to get it at the exact angle and in the frame.
Yeah. See, now, I am a tall person, right? And when I go to carnivals or events or something like that, and you come across those metal barricades like they have like that, and there's not many people in front of you, I will step over those things, and I will go through the thing 2 times faster than if you ran full speed, zigzag through. So I'm curious, I'm sure they were told whether or not they could do it beforehand, but I'm curious if I could have done that, if I was in that competition. You
could have pulled that off, I think, because you're tall.
But I don't
and
know if that's legal in the competition is my point. I don't know if they, you have to run. They might want you to run. So
right.
Me personally, I would have tried to hurdle all of them.
Well, yeah, that's the whole point. This is competition time. You gotta, if you're a competition beast, you gotta go for it. I mean, this has been an epic season of Big Brother and a really good cast. But as we know, it had come to a finale, and we don't really have to discuss the final part of the HOH competition because it was the usual, what do they call that thing? The up and down.
It was the scales of justice, kind of.
The scales of justice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually like the scales of justice. I think they started that on season 15, which I loved.
Yeah.
And that was the best. Other than that, that concludes Big Brother 18. But now, we know that Big Brother is not over yet. For those of you who are out there watching and subscribe to CBS All Access, we are now on the official fall edition season of Big Brother All Access Over the Top. And last night was the premiere. For those of you who didn't watch it, this is not your traditional Big Brother. This is more like a little bit of nooks and crannies that they cover. Like tonight will be a recap episode. They're going to have a live HOH. The first HOH of the fall is going to be crowned a terrific new group of cast. And Big Brother 17 alumnus Jason Roy returns as the only veteran and making the 13th house guest at the second shot at now what we know is the new grand prize of an Expect the Unexpected, $250,000.
Mm-hmm.
So we will see how this all plays out. We have a very interesting group of house guests, and I have no complaints about them. I mean, there's about 90% more girls in the house this season than there are guys. There's like a total of 6 guys from what I've seen. So, Dom, as we know, we will be watching that or catching up on it whenever we miss or look up an episode. I have access to the live feeds and the recap episodes. So, I think we've basically covered everything for the conclusion of season 18. So, I think we will leave it off with.
Well, with Big Brother Over the Top, we're gonna do one show at the very end of it, and we're gonna talk about how how the whole thing kind of played out and what we liked about it, the format, what we didn't like about it, you know, the winner, the drama, everything in the house. We're just gonna do it in one show.
We are, and we're gonna cover everything that happens this fall season of Big Brother Over the Top. So we won't be going anywhere. This isn't the end, but we will see everybody back here in 10 weeks for the season finale of the first ever in a long time fall edition of Big Brother Over the Top.
Yep.
And for now, you can always subscribe to the live feeds, get 24/7 live video from inside the Big Brother house with the Big Brother live feeds of Big Brother Over the Top. So, Dom, you want to take it away? Where can the people find you?
You can find me. Oops, wrong. You can find me down below at Phenomedom, PHENOMEDOM.
You can find me down below at Zupa23 on Twitter, ZUPA23. Dom, take it away.
And you can find us all and more on Facebook, Gmail, G+, Twitter, MySpace, and right here on YouTube at /ASO TV Podcast for some more podcasts for some of your favorite TV shows, games, and movies.
From outside the Big Brother house, I am Luke Labignera. This is Dom Greco. We'll see you next summer.